to feed the monster fish. You may be wondering, I got these small little jugs, and why have this in my hand? Well, we got some tilapia cut in small pieces. We got some shrimp cut in small pieces. So you guys are gonna watch. You can see arowana, dovai, so we call it Annabelle the bastard, shovel nose, bully, and bully's the red tail. You see he's already swimming around, waiting to get fed. So what's pretty cool about these fish, when they get used to you, see like he's doing, they actually get used to being fed. So we took a small piece, tilapia, and watch this. He's gonna come, and he's gonna feed. Oh, he missed it, you got it, Let's do it again. Come on. Oh, that was my fault. I'm enjoying the fish. I want to show you guys how, once in this hobby, it's really great when you see an animal develop, right? Perfect water. He's coming up, and he is going to, missed it. Come on. I know you love to eat. Eat it. Boom. Good. So what I tend to do is that with the bully, as you guys see here, he's the glutton, right? Which means that he wants to eat all the food. So what I tend to do is feed him first, because get him nice and full, then I can feed everybody else. I'm gonna make sure he comes back over here. He's gonna come out my hand and eat again. I know he wants more food. Come on. I know you want it. There you go. Good. So he's getting fed. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna shuffle between a couple of different tanks. Sorry, not tanks, but areas, to make sure everybody gets fed, right? Shovel nose, I feed him because he's slow at feeding. So I want him to eat. Hopefully the boy doesn't take it. So I'm gonna go back over here. Make sure the boy gets fed. Good. Come on, Annabelle. I know you want to eat. Come on. My hand all the way. See, it takes it right out of my hand. Isn't that lovely? Watch your animals take food out your hand. I'm trying to get Annabelle to come over here so she gets more food. Sometimes arowana, specifically silver arowana, will eat out of my hand. I've done it on a couple occasions. So I'm trying to go back and forth so I can get her or he right there, turn around. Look at that. Right out of my hand. Awesome. Bully wants more food, of course, right? Boom, done. Back over to the next one. And see, that's what I don't like about the bully. You see what runs over there, picks on the shovel nose for no reason, right? So that's why I'm getting another tank ready, because he's getting to the point where he's becoming what we call the tank boss in the fish hobby, and he's picking on everybody. So everybody now can't get a chance to eat the food, or if you're scared to eat it, come on, Annabelle, right there, right. Boom, yeah. So arowana, you see how excited I am about feeding the fish. I love when they eat out of my hand, right? I love when they can show me some love. So let me see, I get back to the shovel nose. It's in the corner. He may be full. I don't know. He's happening, maybe a little picked on a little bit. I mean, noticing some scars. So he may be taking some time to eat. And this is why, see, goes back and eats the food again. So it's pretty hard for everybody else to eat because the bully is there. So I got the paw in the background waiting, so I know he's gonna come. So most people ask, how do I feed my fish? And with this particular tank, I usually like to feed them every other day. So I got my food ready for them. I make sure they eat, feed them every other day, because the reason why I feed them every other day is that the more you feed, the more pneumonia, the more things happen in your tank. And when tanks are not happening right, as far as the levels go, it can be a significant problem. So the dovai, or bass in the back, he doesn't tend to eat from me, but these will. Run away, I know, come on. Trying to get her to eat again. Boom! Look at that. So, I got some small shrimp cut up, because I like to give it to the dovai, because that's what he eats. So, I'm going to get some stuff in there for him. So he can eat in the corner. There we go. Look, that's why I gotta get him out of there. Look what he does, everybody. Nobody gets to eat because he's around. So that's where you get to know and understand your fish, because certain fish have certain instincts. We try to get the shovel nose eat. I'm trying to do. I'm putting food right there. It's not eating. I don't know. Maybe it's full from last time, but it's not eating. And what's going to happen? He's going to go over there and eat the food again. And that's what sucks, right? And that's where you got to start. If you ever be a monster fish keeper, you got to realize certain fishes don't get along. I'm preparing another pond so I can get everybody else to eat and actually go inside. Oh, don't I missed that. You missed that. Come on. Come on, Annabelle. Come on. No, you want to eat? No. Maybe it's getting full now. Let's see. No? Maybe getting full. Maybe. Let's see. Got a couple more fruit to feed. Usually, because I feed every other day, I kind of overfeed. Because I know they get hungry, and I know what happens that in a bigger tank like this, I'll drop some food on the ground. In a bigger tank like this, you got one monster fish. He'll tend to want to eat more and pick on the other people. So I tend to try to get everybody to eat, but shovel nose is not eating today for some reason. So I gotta watch that, because he usually eats. That's why I say it's a tilapia. With him, he's not that aggressive at the food, and because of that, I tend to have to feed him by hand, which is what I'm trying to do again. Boom! You got it. Yes. My excitement, right? My excitement. And here comes him. Look how big that stomach is. So I can do it again. Boom! You got it. Yes. All right. We got a couple more to go. You see my excitement when they eat. I love when they eat. I love when they eat. When they eat, to me, it's a sign of good health. And it's a sign that they're doing pretty well overall, except, like I said, the bully tends to eat all the food and picks on everybody. So, what you gotta realize is, for example, if I didn't feed the way I do in this tank, a lot of times he would eat all the food. He's a pure gluttonous. He would eat every single piece of food. So I tend to put it here and there so that way everybody gets some food. And at the very end, what I tend to do too, after I feed my last little bit, is I put some food, right? So because all these sink, what didn't happen is they sink, all the predators on the ground, like him, because he's a catfish, he's on the ground, he's gonna eat all the food. So what I do is to make sure everybody eats. You never go to the top of behavior. I'm gonna take some dry krill. I'm gonna put about a few pieces in there that allows the dovine and arowana to eat, because he never goes to the top. So put that in there, and that is, look at that fat stomach, and that is the monster fish tank.